between the Canes and the Noles, once upon a time, barely noticed outside the state of Florida. But those battles in the 80s and the 90s put both programs on the national map, made both of them champions, and we are lucky to have another showdown between these two today. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
On the ready? In blue.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's going to take a shot right away. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Noles! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Creates a little room. It's a seam wide open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
On the set. Freedom. Easy.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Touchdown, Florida State!
Ready, set. Here we go.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll pull it down and run. Smashes it and runs through just shedding tackles. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Got it.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a man. The Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got a little space. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Okay,
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown!
On the
Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the Knowles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gonna let it fly. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Knowles and Canes. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to take off. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the ball's loose in the backfield. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. From the red zone, looking for a space. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Okay, ready? Spider!
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
On the
The
double.
Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Blue.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Wiggles free. Trying to make magic with his feet. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dances away. Look out, he's got room. Made a defender miss. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Ready.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Pound 50.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. At the 45 on his way. He smashes his way through again. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
On the set.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down.
Bring it.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
Cobra.
To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Get set. Get set.
Looking to fire. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
At that time, the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed. And
Touchdown, Seminoles! A great catch and run for 6. The lead gets bigger here.
On the ready.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Lasso.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a little space. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Ready, ready.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down.
Okay, ready?
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He'll pull it down and run. Bust through behind his pad. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
with that last...
On the double.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Easy.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Ready up.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Clear.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy.
Trying to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
Pulls and fires complete. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. On the run, still looking. And the Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Inside the 30. 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. I don't think these two are going to be exchanged. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true. So I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. You can't go undefeated anymore, but you can still win a national championship. The key is the leadership.